Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Wizard of Legend. We're using the Paralytic Venom Stone here as a relic, which gives you this very distinctive aura. It poisons enemies that are nearby and also roots them. We're also using Bolt Rail, which I've only used one time in this series, so might as well see what all the fuss is about. I'm using Arc Sphere, which I was shocked to see I never used as a signature. I like this one a lot. You just drop a big ball and it hurts things, and then we're doing this Binary Splashdown, which I played with one time, and I haven't really actually played with again. My robe, just for variety, is Shift. We did this one with the Vampire... Actually, did I use Vampire Eyeglasses with this? I think I may have. But yeah, I haven't used it very much, maybe just once. 10% evade chance is quite a lot of evade, and then a little bit of extra crit, so 10% of my hits will be crits. This obviously goes well if you can find the Vampire Eyeglasses during the run. It also goes nicely if you can find more evasion during the run, because 10% is a really good baseline to start with. So hopefully a little bit of offense and some defense, but this isn't really a build, it's just some stuff. And we'll try to have a good time. Okay, rip. The Bolt Rail, very strong of course, but you do have to be precise with it because it is a little skinny. Oh, that guy almost crept right up past me. These are the kinds of things you don't have to, oh my god, worry about when you're living the Flame Strike lifestyle. You can just be facing in the generally correct compass direction, and Flame Strike will take care of it. But alright, we're not gonna criticize Bolt Rail the whole time. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, how'd you get through there, Buccarino? Oh, what? Where did that guy come from? I thought that was it. I thought the walls went up and everything. I guess that guy was there from the beginning and I just didn't quite get him. Oh, another trap room. I just love Arc Sphere. I just love being like, whack. Just shove it down. Okay, well, that time it wasn't very impressive, but I just love shoving it in front of me. It's got that kind of control element that I enjoy. We're just gonna run over here. Okay, well, I did just horrifically embarrass myself. Okay, that, however, was cool. What is this? Adds a chance to activate your charge. Okay, this is good. That is a good one here because that one, this is a fire and forget. You just chuck it down and then you can do it again. That's really nice. Ooh, Royal Flush, maybe. I currently have 2 waters and 2 lightnings, so this could be good. That's whatever. After, yeah, that's fine. Move speed is nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the Royal Flush. I have 5 health missing, so I'm trying to make sure I don't take this orb because I don't want to waste it. Well, that's a bit unlucky. So this is the Relic Purchaser, and that is obviously useless at the moment. So, I mean, I guess I could sell the Megalodon Tooth, but I thought that was a double-edged relic when I picked it up. It is, however, not. It is just an advantage. It is not a disadvantage, and I don't think that a little bit of gold is worth giving it. Oh, God. It's worth giving it up. I guess if some weird thing happens and I'm a few gold off of buying what I want to buy, there would have to basically be some Arcana that I want to get, which could happen now. Trying to embrace a little more of the Arcana buying lifestyle. It would be nice because I do have the Royal Flush, so I may want to try to get more water or lightning. Well, there is water here. It's a good spell. I enjoy it. I don't know if I would buy it just for the Royal Flush. The Royal Flush thing... hang on a second. This is a bit hairy. Oh, you know what? The aura was actually quite helpful there. Wow, I'm shocked that this relic that I chose and that does something did something useful. It's unbelievable. Wait, 77%. What am I missing? All right, we're missing this path down here. I really thought I was close to 90%. This is, of course, not based on any evidence or facts. It's just a completely irrational feeling that I had. Bah. So we'll finish exploring. You might wonder, why do I sometimes just fight the boss and sometimes I finish exploring? It's completely a mood thing. It has nothing to do with, logic. Okay. Oh, I have another one of these. Oh, no. What I love about that is that you have like a full split second to appreciate what's about to happen before it happens. Oh, my little water ball went down the hole. I'm about to follow. Okay, we're all gonna pretend we didn't see me just waste my signature. Oops. Gonna waste it. Okay, here, let's try it. See, you can do that, and if the Megalodon tooth had gone off, which is a 25% chance, then I could have done it again pretty easily. Now, the question is, will I notice that well enough to actually take advantage of it? That's more debatable. Okay, so here's this. I would need another, I believe, 50 gold in order to be able to buy the water spell. But the thing is, buying the water spell for the sake of the Royal Flush would be better later in the run when you have more gold. Now, of course, there's no guarantee that you're going to see a water spell. I could really try to lean into it because a water basic was for sale. So I could, if I could like buy that and also buy another water arcana. But obviously I'm nowhere close to having enough gold for that. So I'm not even sure why I'm talking about it. Okay, we're at full health. This is this. Your projectiles destroy any other projectiles they strike. I could sell this for gold, actually. I could, because I'm not using projectiles here. But I think I'd still rather keep it than just like use the gold to buy a water spell. If there were some other relic I really cared about here, then I would do it. As it is, we're just going to save the money. So I could later on try to finagle it to get more out of the Royal Flush. Right now with 2 waters and 2 lightnings, it's not super impressive. It's just 4%. I would need another water or lightning to turn it to 8%. Then it would be as good as the Amulet of Sundering. Is it a trap room? It is, isn't it? Oh, that was a waste. I actually pushed this enemy out of the way of my thing that I set on top of it. Although that dash was very helpful. It froze both the enemies. Blop. It didn't die. Okay, I landed in the poison, but I guess I didn't get poisoned because I killed the enemy, which turned the poison traps off. You could say that was an absolute bomb-ass skill move, but it was just dumb luck. Actually, I'm not really sure how many people would look at that and think, oh, that was a bomb-ass skill move. I'm sure Boris did that intentionally from what I know of the man. Oh, no. No, Jesus. I did the binary splashdown on top of the big Gumby, panicked, and dashed into a pit. Classic me move. Oh, my God. I just dashed onto the spikes. Oh, got surrounded by the guys, and then proceeded to do nothing. Okay. Luckily, these shields I don't think are effective on anything that I have, and I gotta say, I'm enjoying that rooting. Keep in mind that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, oh, there it was. There was the Megalodon tooth. I believe that rooted enemies can still do stuff. Like, that guy was trying to pull his lance into me, and so that means ranged enemies can still shoot at you, but still, having the melee guys be rooted just randomly is nice. Here, I'm gonna be frisky. We're just gonna do this. Crush Colossus. I'm pretty sure I got hurt doing that because it was a stupid thing to do. All right, just trying to focus down the helpers. And then make sure you wait for the rocks to fall, the blocks to fall. All right, I love that signature. I feel like lately I've been playing with a lot of signatures that aren't that great at bosses, and it's just nice to have something you can just chuck onto a boss with a very low activation speed and then be able to hit it with other things. This is a good one, and it's up to the full thing because I've unlocked all the spells. I guess maybe I haven't unlocked some signatures, but I think we should be getting pretty close to the point where everything is unlocked. So now, yeah, 16% chance to parry any attack, which is a lot. And that goes nicely with my 10% chance to evade. I don't know what the mechanics for the overlap on that are. But whatever. I mean, regardless of how it may work or not work, I am extremely happy to have it. I got stuck behind these barrels. That's very weird. Here. That was a fun way to get out of there. Beep. Ooh, I have the double. I didn't do anything that time, unfortunately. Wait, I have it again? It was showing it as being on cooldown. I guess you just have to look at the guy visually. Your wizard just keeps on flashing in the way that he does, regardless of the cooldown of the actual spell. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Stopped him in his tracks. Nice. Oh, that health orb matters more than I thought it would. I've been missing a lot of HP here. Okay, really doing a ramshackle job exploring. Wow, that rogue was completely unfazed by the orb of... What? You're a rogue now? You're hiding in the trees? Oh, Jesus. Bad enough that the rogues are doing it. I actually don't know if anything can be in the trees. Like, I don't know if it's worth your time to break them. There are definitely some things that seem to never have anything in them. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten anything out of one of those barrels, so I just ignore them now. Okay, I can upgrade my binary splashdown and my dash. Not sure how much I care about either of those things, especially since I may want to buy a new spell instead to improve my Royal Flush. If I have unlocked all the signatures, that means that we're going to start getting random spells, and sometimes that means that you get... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sometimes that means that instead of a signature, which can work as a standard, you get a dash or a basic, which really sucks. Because then you don't really get the new spell. But in a way, I kind of like that as a game design. Like, oh, you've unlocked all the stuff. You have all the Arcana. Well, now the game's going to be just like a little bit harder. In a subtle way, which is that when you kill a council member, you're not guaranteed to get a usable standard spell, so if you want more of those, you may have to pony up the cash and buy them. This also means bad news for me. God darn it. I always do it right when the spikes are there. Ooh, I have another use, which is actually quite useful. That was like the first time it really... And there's another one! Okay, I wasn't going to use that one, but I did actually manage to use it. Oh, this hurts. Yeah, the healing relic would be nice. Oh, wait, no! Oh, this is great! This is amazing. Right, so you do it now. Okay, you do it now because you're guaranteed to lose your binary splashdown, and then you buy it from the Arcana shop. So that's like a little hack. We've talked about this before. If you have this guy or the Cardist, each of whom takes one of your standard spells at random, and you only have one, the one that you started with, you're guaranteed to have it be taken. You can then buy the upgraded version from the shop, if of course the shop is selling it. All right, we got the balloon again, the plaguing sprite. The poison one I'm not a huge fan of. Oh God, oh my God. I mean, this is kind of nifty, but crap, it's kind of a lame one. What I think I'm gonna do is... Fine, I'll upgrade the thing. I like the additional feathers because even as it is, it's really useful, and having it shoot more of those things makes a big difference, but we're gonna save the gold. So it's a little risky, of course, because I might not have a chance to spend it if I speedrun in Biome 2, which I have been doing lately. We'll just kind of see. It would be useful for me to find the Arcana shop, and it would be useful for me to get some relics. I've gotten some free relics here, but you know, I don't know if binary splashdown is worth using on the bosses, because it's pretty slow. Maybe as a closer. Okay, that's the enhanced thing, is those extra blue things that come after. I guess that makes it a little better on the boss. Okay, and signature time. Here we go. Oh, just barely got it in time. Oh! And I almost got hit by the lingering signatures of his, but I didn't. Oh, there it is. We have unlocked all the signatures, and I got Volt Disc, which is just worse than Bolt Rail. So yeah, that's just a nothing burger. It is enhanced, but Volt Disc, I just think maybe I'm missing something. It's just so bad. Granted, Volt Disc is a projectile, so I could use it to destroy projectiles, but I am not of a mood to replace a good basic with one that's crap. So yeah, we just don't have another standard here. I think this level I'm gonna need to do a full search. I think that it is just very important to find everything. The Arcana shop is necessary because I want to be able to get another standard spell. I mean, never mind water or lightning, that'd be great, but like a standard spell. And I have to admit, I'm feeling a little bit bad about the fact that I passed on that one in the first level. Now we got the signature pen, or the ancient fountain pen. I mean, it is a signature pen in the sense that it is a pen that has something to do with your signature. Whoa, that's quite a leap you did there. Please. Okay, I was really hoping that it fell before he got his lance out. Is there enemies here? Okay, nice. Wow, I really rocked those guys. Then again, that wasn't that much of a difficult room. Another room? But this is not a challenge room. Wait. Oh, right, you're doing the... Oh, God, that was just idiotic. That was just idiotic gameplay. I just forgot that those guys now jump away from you, so you can't just run up to it like an idiot and put on a thing. Okay, well, we have the enhanced spells, which are not water or lightning, and I'm not a huge fan of either. I like ball lightning. That's a good one. It's on sale. Water pulse agent, we just did that. You know what? Yeah, F it. Let's get ball lightning. Blip. So now if I can replace my dash with a lightning dash, that could be good. Because, I mean, yes, I like the Frostwing. Do not get me wrong. I am a big enjoyer of the Frostwing dash, but, you know. Oh, I missed. Well, that's the thing about ball lightning. It is kind of a hard one to hit people with. So yeah, I like the Frostwing dash. I do think it's clutch in some situations, but I mean, if it's, you know, another 4% bonus damage to everything, I would trade. So that's a consideration. And also at this point, additional lightning arcana would be valuable. This is actually where ball lightning would have been good to charge up and shoot at people a bit more. Hurry! Oh yeah, the melee guys. Oh my god, you know what I was trying to do? I was trying to binary slash down him, and it was just on cooldown. And I did that thing that you do when you're bad at games, and I just kept pushing the button, hoping it would come off cooldown, just standing at the archer, just staring at him, just hoping that it would come off cooldown, and then he shot me point blank while I had all the time in the world to dodge. You know, this is the kind of play that I am known for. Right. Oh, that's actually kind of a cool combo with my starting relic. It's the fact that I can freeze somebody in place and then take the time to line up a shot. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Hoi! The enhanced splashdown is actually a little like psychologically tricky because I keep thinking that it's an enemy doing something. Never mind, why would an enemy be doing something with water in the fire level? You know what's interesting? That ancient fountain pen is a sick synergy with the, what is it called? Megalodon tooth? Yeah, the Megalodon tooth, because that lets you use the signature an extra time, so I believe that should trigger this more, right? Because every time you use it, it's not every time it expires, it's just every time it's used. I should really be doing this. Oh, God. They get me every time with that. One tricky thing about this is that the graphic for ball lightning is extremely similar to the graphic for arc sphere, so it's a little tricky to tell sometimes which one comes off cooldown from the graphic over your head. Not that that's like a major deal or anything. We still have not found the relic shop, but we're at 95%. I'm just gonna go find it. Basically, no speed running happening here. Ooh, we got one of my favorites here. Critical hit chance at low health. Mirror shield, obviously. That's stupid and that's dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna get the mirror shield. And we're gonna take a quick peek back at the Arcana shop. Did I forget anything here? No. So at this point, okay, I'm gonna commit. Now I feel much better about things. I've got my 8% for the Royal Flush. I have 3 more levels, and it'd be nice to buy another lightning spell or replace my dash with a lightning dash. However, none of these things matters to me enough. I should be able to beat the boss at this point. Ooh, got the second use. Nice. That was a very good luck that the room was there when I had the signature charge from the last encounter and they were all just clustered up and died. Is this a room? Oh no. Gumby almost got me. Nice. Okay. So yep, if we find the boss, we're fighting the boss and leaving regardless of anything else. Is there a part of me that secretly or not so secretly hopes that I see one of the shops? Sure. Oh my god, that 25% is coming in hot. And yeah, that should be really charging my fountain pen. I mean, I'm not keeping track. I guess I should try to keep track for science to see if that actually works. I just assume by the rules as written that it should. We'll try to remember what it is. It's a bit of a pain to do the science here. But I'll try. So basically, I know that I'm at 10%, so if I happen to see that it goes off and I do my signature twice, Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, there it is. Didn't trigger the tooth that time, which I'm not complaining about or anything. It is only a 25% chance after all. Oops, that wasn't the real one. It fooled me. Oh my god. Oh, okay. You're gonna just walk into the lightning. That's very arrogant of you, my friend. Boop, boop. That's the real one. Nope. Okay, here we go. So now I should be at 11, 12. Well, I counted correctly, but we still have not tested the Megalodon Tooth. Man, lots of relics here. I do like this one. Gives you a little chance. I have, like I said before, won a run that would have otherwise been lost. And we're going on. So no relic today, no Arcana shop. We're just moving on. My health's in good shape. I don't need to find the relic store. I mean, I'm at full health here. I really don't need to. And I will just search for a shop if I get into a worse situation later. 1. Oh, there goes my mirror shield. 2, 3. Man, how did I get hit so bad? Jesus Christ. Gotta get away, gotta get away. 2, 3, 4. You know what? I believe of all the bosses, this one has the biggest difference for me from like Biome 2 to Biome 3. Biome 3, this lady is a nightmare. I don't know how to dodge her new Biome 3 move. Oh no, she didn't freeze. I don't know how to dodge her Biome 3 move, and I just get hit by her a lot. But anything before that is just like not a problem. I lost 60 HP there, and I did evade, I think, but it's fine. Ah, we got a really amazing pickup. Wow, that is great. Not only do I love this spell, but also it's lightning, and that improves the Royal Flush. So now the way to improve the Royal Flush further is to replace, well, Binary Splashdown with any Lightning Arcana, of course, or to replace the dash with a Lightning Dash, which, if it's enhanced, would cost 100 gold in the shop. By the way, if you do have a thing where you start with like 2 Arcana of one type and 2 of another, it is not equal which one you go for with a Royal Flush, because you can never swap out your signature. So since I'm playing with a Lightning signature, technically it is a little better to try to, god darn it, trying to have it be the awkward, or try to have it be the Lightning Arcana. So I need to remember I swapped my key map. I put Binary Splashdown on my trigger, which is my slightly less comfortable key to press, because the Ball Lightning and the Shock Nova both need to be charged. And so I just want to minimize how much I have to keep those keys pressed down. Whereas Binary Splashdown, you just press the button and you go. I could, of course, put my signature on trigger, but I really don't want to do that. Okay, got me with the boomerang. You got me with the boomerang. Good job. Your mama should be proud, because what you did was really incredible. Oh no. Oh no. Ha! Dodged it, you loser. Oh no, we're back to the beginning. No, I thought I was exploring. Oh no, I thought I was making progress towards possibly finding the boss, but it was not the case. Well, you know what? Last level, I did find the boss before anything else. So, I really can't complain too much. Okay, what is happening here? Oh, I really thought that was going to get away with that. Truly believed. I believed in the heart of the cards, and they let me down. This is going to be a trap room, I bet. Oh, God. I just love Shock Nova so much, and we're all going to pretend I did not just completely miss with it. More guys coming? Uh-huh. Perfect. I need a little bit extra to finish you off. Well, that's a really great signature, so the fact that it doesn't kill a standard enemy from 0 doesn't bother me too much. Okay, we got the quick time. It is 3-1. This is the time to do it. Increases cooldowns. Gold to increase spell damage, but deal less damage. Okay, so I need to try to... I've done this before where I forgot to, but I need to try to remember to go back and get that sword. The thing is that it's not trivial to take it, even at this late stage, because of course... there is the next stage, and I might find things I want to buy in the next stage, and there's Ah, crap. You know, one thing I'm not great at is pushing. Bolt Rail is not the greatest at pushing. I guess Ball Lightning is a decent push. What is happening here? I don't want to go there. I want to find the damn boss. Alright, it's the Relic Shop. What do we got over here? So, crit chance of low health again. Lightning. This is not the lightning, this is air. We got the Conqueror's Helmet, more freeze. Damage received is expended from your signature meter while you have sufficient charge to shield an attack. That's nifty, but I actually want to be charging my signature. Well, crud. I could just get it because it's some benefit, but it doesn't really help against the boss. It does help with the gauntlet, I guess. I guess this is kind of nifty because I could freeze enemies. That also helps with the gauntlet. I don't know if you can freeze the final boss, though. Another trapper. Oh, that guy successfully tricked me. Okay, a little bit of a push. Wasn't quite enough, though. Oh, I just put down ball light. I put down the arc sphere. Okay, hold on. 17? 18. Okay, so it does, I believe, work each time if you get multiple uses with the Megalodon Tooth. Oh no, I pushed the button to open the menu instead of doing the attack. Hilariously. I don't know how I haven't been hit here, but, you know, they're not hitting me. I'm not hitting them. It's just like a real slapstick comedy sketch here. I'm just going to do it. And I need to do it again to make sure that it goes up. Oh, will it get there in time? I'm keeping a very close eye on the meter. Okay, at the last possible moment, I did it. I would say that worked out pretty well. Oh, I killed all the helpers. I would say that worked out absolutely splendidly. Okay, I missed. I don't know what hit him, but it wasn't my signature, I'll tell you that much. Okay, we're doing it. So, am I gonna buy this? It's so mediocre. This probably makes a bigger difference, honestly. Just because it makes all that type of enemy weaker. But I'm going to keep the money because now that everything's going to be more expensive, if I do end up finding something in the final shop that I want to get, then I'm going to need the extra money to buy it. There's always a chance, of course, I get lucky, in a manner of speaking, and find the boss quickly on this floor. If I pass the shops, then it doesn't matter. The store price is more expensive. But yeah, 20% is a big increase in damage. I would just say maybe don't take that like early in the run. I've tried that before. I've tried being like, screw it. Let's just go for it. And it's not great. You really do feel it. And you might say, well, Boris, what are you going to get that's like better than a 20% damage would have been? And that's a fair point. Ooh, I like Frost Scimitar. To be honest, even though I started the run with this, and even though this is, you know, a spell that's enhanced, whereas the Frost Scimitar I just got for free lying on the ground is not, I really like Frost Scimitar. Oh, that was a miss. That was a swing and a miss. Hoi. Come on up, come on up. God, I love Shock Nova. Man, you know what I really should do? I mean, I've already played with it, but I should just, like, come up with what, you know, I would consider a build for Shock Nova. Every time I play with that spell, I'm just like, oh yeah, it, like, is just so fun to charge it. Wait, what actually, not that I'm complaining, but what was it that ate my mirror shield? Actually, maybe this is a build. Shock Nova plus Frost Scimitar. The Frost Scimitar pulls enemies to you, and the Shock Nova, then you get it when they get close. Council members more punishing, Noxus Cloak, Double Trouble. You could take Double Trouble here, you could. Increase overall signature charge, but lose signature charge when hurt. Oh yeah, that's really good. So that's the one I've talked about before where, you know, you lose more signature charge when hurt. Fair. That's fine. I accept this trade-off. I don't want to be getting hurt anyways. But in general, getting more signature charge is a big deal because I increase my signature damage every time I activate it, and I have a 25% chance I can activate it multiple times. Okay, so what I'd be looking for here is a lightning spell to replace the Frost Scimitar, and that is it. The actual best thing would have been a dash because it would have been cheaper. And I don't care too much about the dash, whereas I really do like the Frost Scimitar. I am sad to lose it. Wait, I just evaded something. Did I just like stupidly walk through it? Oh yeah, I walked through like an air trap they set. But Bouncing Surge, I mean, yeah, as much as Frost Scimitar is great, I mean, we just gotta do this. I'll keep the Frost Scimitar in case I have second thoughts or something. Oh, this is a dead end. Oops. All right, where's the boss? Oh, hang on, this looks big. Is this a boss? No, it's a hallway. Ah, I shouldn't have come here. There's the Bouncing Surge. Come on, come on, come on, come on over. All of you. There we go. And look how fast that signature charges. Look how stupidly I wasted it. Wait. Oh my god. That charges really fast. I forgot. I mean, maybe I've played with this before and I just forgot, but Jesus. Okay, I know there's a chest in there, but I want to see if I can find some enemies to use this on. Nope, not today. So I just used it to bump up my fountain pen. And yes, this was a way I did not need to go, it seems. But let's get that chest. Why am I having the world's hardest time finding this chest? Okay, there we go. It's not fake. So, well, okay, we're gonna go all in on this. We're gonna sunk cost fallacy and hope that maybe the boss is down here. And that it's good that I went this way. And no. Well, we got this place. So it's this, which is stupid. I'd never want to do that. This, the same thing, but more expensive. Defeating enemies against an assembly add unlimited charges to your dash. Increases overall signature charge. Okie dokie. So we have more signature charge, we're doing 45 more signature charge. I guess it's good that I went there. That was pretty nice. So we do end up exploring, you know, pretty much the entire map. But the signature charge rate is just absolutely bonkers now. And I don't know, I might even get up to a the full 50% bonus damage, which would be great against the final boss, because this is a really easy one. Okay, I don't know if it's really easy, but it's a pretty easy one to land on the final boss. We're gonna do this. Hoi! Hoi! Just shooting stuff. Oh god, it was that thing that I've warned you about how you have to watch for the rock. Oh no, did I miss my chance? I really thought I had another chance and I got up there pretty quickly, but I was incorrect. I am not hitting anybody with anything that I am doing. All right, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The consecutive Megalodon teeth. I mean, 25%, it's not that crazy. You know, there's like a 1 in 16 chance you get to do it twice. But it sure does feel great when it happens. We got the curse. We got the thing out of here. Yeah, this is it. What is my Royal Flush at, by the way? It's 5. Yeah, it's 16%. So I have a lot of bonus damage. I have the 16% for that, the 20% from my Golden Saber. Any other things give bonus damage? Well, my signature, my charge signature is dealing an extra 31% damage. That's pretty sick. How does lightning do on air? They're neutral, right? Because, yeah, there's like earth in between them. Air is strong against earth, and earth is strong against lightning. I have no idea what number this is. That was 3, this is 4. This is 4? Okay. Alright. 2. 3. 4. Oh, you know what? I got hit a little bit at the end, but I'm fine with it. Completely fine with it. Oh my god, got him in just 2 cycles. All right, damage bonuses are good. Oh boy. We got one of my least favorite spells in the whole game. Bubble Barrage doesn't do anything to pick it up anymore. I could have just left it on the ground. Old habits die hard, and we're in the gauntlet. I gotta say, I mean, laugh at me if I die, but I'm feeling extremely good about this. The signature charge rate is through the freaking roof. Gotta just hurry to get more signature charge. There it is. I think I missed. It's fine. Even when you miss, it still helps because we have learned from when I did the run with it that it can go up to 50%. Nice, I got just 2 of them right off the bat. Oh, my relic actually killed it. Oh, I got an extra. God, just like a kid at Christmas every time you get the extra. Yo, he already died. I wasn't wanting him to die. I still wanted to charge my thing more. Well, let's see. We're hoping for a lightning dash. Obviously a very specific thing. It did not happen. That's okay. We have, after evading all your attacks are critical. That could be, I might dodge something. Basic Crown, I have an extra combo. Evade at low health. Damage from signature meter. And a Sprite. Well, at the moment, I am a little full. Oh yeah, what is this? Increases all damage. Oh, I forgot to look at this when I picked it up from the health person. This is that special one that we got from the doctor. Oh, I see. So it's actually in my interest to be healthy because I get more bonus damage. This, yeah. I mean, I could actually destroy his projectiles, but yeah, I could drop this for something. The poison sprite, really just don't see that making a big impact is the thing. I should not be going down to low health, but I could get this as a safety measure. Or this for more crits. And it's a short duration with the boss. I might not really be able to pull that off very much. Okay. Well, there's really just nothing that does anything here. So we'll get that. And we're going to replace this with it. I'll keep the poison aura. The thing is, the bouncing thing is a projectile. My ball lightning, I believe, is a projectile, and the bouncing surge is a projectile, but they're both skinny, so the idea that I would... Oh god, I pushed the wrong button. The idea that I would, like, actually cancel his projectiles is a bit silly. I have lost 50 HP for absolutely no reason here. There's just no reason whatsoever for me to lose any of that health. I kind of just forgot how to walk and chew gum at the same time. Oh god. Oh no! I dashed too much into it! Oh no! Okay, well, I lost 100 health for just absolutely no reason, but we're still doing okay. Still doing great. Just focus on the dashing. I still have my shield for the frost shots, my nemesis. Okay, he did the annoying thing. Okay, got my signature. I need to... What just happened? Oh my god. That was a horrible one. That one went very poorly. I need to now be extremely cautious. I just lost half my health. He just froze me and, you know, chained it from there. Oh no, 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 no. Aqua Beam is the one that I often get hit by. Okay, go to the middle. Push all the buttons. Get in with the signature. I have an extra one. I'm not gonna care about it. No, 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 stop, stop, stop. Don't get chained. Oh no! No, the Aqua Beam. Oh my god. I think, kind of lucky that I hit a guard. Now, I did have that one thing that would bring me back. The flower diadem. So I had an extra chance there. But yes, that was actually some of the mechanically the worst fighting I've ever done against that boss. But we made it! Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Now, if I'm not mistaken in my counting, I do believe I have a few more Chaos Arcana to unlock. Just so you know, I'm not going to be putting the next build together because I need to do some research between builds, try to make sure I'm picking something different that I enjoy playing with and haven't yet. So I will do that research off camera. But if you want to stick around, what I am going to do is take a look at how many Chaos Arcana I have unlocked. But yeah, that's not anything worth staying for, so you're welcome to like, subscribe, and head on out of here, and I'll see you again soon for the next one. God, you just cannot take that final boss fight for granted. It is... You know, one slip up, he freezes you, and you get hit with a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I guess I am shopping for relics. That's something. Okay, what do I have here? 18 out of 24 chaos. Okay, so we have 6 more wins before this series will be concluded. All right, we got Holding Arcana increases resistance. That's a good defensive one. Dash prevents your signature from decaying. That seems annoying. Guard against attacks. All right, that just breaks after a while, so it isn't that exciting. Signature charge from taking damage. Movement speed when Arcana's used. Chance enemies will explode when they die. Reduces cooldowns on movement. This is a fun one. So when you purchase a relic, it gets replaced with a new random relic. If you buy this from the relic store, then it also replaces itself, and it's like extra cheap. So it's not a great one to start with, in my opinion. But, you know, it's a fun one to play with if you want to guarantee that you get it. Prevents poison. It's the cheapest thing here. What is this? Signature charge is faster at low health. Finally increases the number of summons per act. Oh, so this is not an agent one. This is all summoned. Oh, that's really good. So you actually could use this with dragons. Oh, it would give you an extra dragon. All right, well, I guess that's what we've got to do. We've been waiting for it for a while. All right, we're getting more summons. And that means I'll be doing whatever agent. There's one agent that I have not started a run with yet, one or two. So I will be doing it with one of them. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you again soon. Take care.